Hallöchen! Today we're gonna look at some boys versus girl memes. As usual, please be respectful towards me and VTubing as a medium in the comments. And please, please, please do not be an incel in my comments. If I see any disrespect towards girls in my comment section, you will be blocked into oblivion. If you like my content, please make sure to check out my other pages, such as Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, and join our Discord community. We always love to make new friends, as long as they respect women.
Girls during puberty. Oh my god, I hate everything. Boys during puberty. They call me goddamn.
That arm is so strong from helping old ladies cross the road. That's the only thing that teenage boys do.
How girls wake up?
I don't wake up like that. Rock hard, I get it.
35 brilliant makeup tips.
Does anyone actually do stuff like that? That looks absolutely horrid. What happens if you accidentally eat the glitter? I don't think that's good for you.
Boys on YouTube. How to weaponize IKEA pencils.
I need to look that up later. That sounds bomb. I'm gonna bother everyone in IKEA.
Girls when there's one piece of pizza left. Take it. No, I insist. I'm not hungry anymore. Boys when there's
Not
one
me,
slice
not
of
me.
pizza left. Peace was never enough.
That's more like it.
Girls in chemistry lab. Oh my gosh, this liquid is so beautiful. Boys in chemistry lab. I have invented a bomb.
I have questions for the teacher. What are you giving your students that they can build bombs? Hey, the boys and the girls, they can work together and make some very, very colorful bombs.
Girls during puberty. Bloodborne. Boys during puberty. Beat Saber.
Oh my god, yeah.
Dark Sapphire. Blue.
Blue,
Cobalt of Persia.
blue,
Teal of the Sea of the Tropics.
blue,
Blue. Spring Cornflower Blue.
blue.
Red. Here's a red with nart blue stripes.
This is a very accurate representation of my best friend and I. He's a total car nerd and I know nothing about cars. He's honestly like a Pokédex when it comes to cars. I can point at a car and just be like, hey, what is this? And he will tell me every single detail.
Girls after a breakup. Talks and shares their pain with friends. Guys after a breakup. I'm gonna eat this ice cream with my tactical shovel. I think the ice cream goes for both.
And a lot of jerking off.
Girls bathroom. Your faith has got to be greater than your fear.
Inspirational.
Here I sit in smelly vapor. Someone took all the toilet paper.
Much more inspirational.
Look out, here comes my fingers.
Damn, dude.
Girls, I don't like Minecraft and Terraria. Yeah, I also don't like them.
Who doesn't? They're such fun games. I'm pretty sure that a lot of girls actually play both.
Boys, I don't like Minecraft and Terraria. Say that again.
Yep, pretty much.
Girls, feet, face, hair, and body. Boys, towel is towel.
They will wipe the face with the same towel they just wiped the butt with. And still somehow have perfect skin and hair.
Girls after masturbating. Boys after masturbating.
Well, that really depends on the girl, I would say. I personally look like I just ran a mile because I get heat strokes, man. Heat strokes. I'll be there like...
It ain't easy, fellas. Girls, my puppy is multilingual. She'll sit to 4 different languages.
Ah, she will sit to 4 different languages. I was confused why the dog is sitting in 4 different languages. I'm not smart.
Boys dogs.
Fantastic. 10 out of 10 dog.
School in 2025. Girls. OMG, he is so cute. Maybe he liked me. Boys. He better have croissant or I will propose to him. What does this even mean?
Croissant.
Girls when they feel sick. I feel a bit sick, but I carry on. Boys with a 37 degrees Celsius fever.
That is so accurate. Men will pretend that they're dying at every single little flu. They're so dramatic for what? Meanwhile, most women can have battle scars from the war, and they will be like, you know what, I will do the housework on top of it and take care of a child.
First grade boys when a girl touches them.
Oh no, not the coots. The coots.
Girls, OMG, you're so pretty. Thank you. Boys, dang girl, you look nice. Gay.
For a moment I thought he said dang girl. Most men would probably be flattered by that, let's be real. You know you would be.
Boys, Nissan 240SX is so much better.
Oh no.
The Subaru WRX STI with a 2.5L turbo.
Need to ask my best friend what is actually better.
My car is purple. Cool color.
It is a cool color.
Teacher, put on your hard hats. Girls, OMG, these are so uncomfortable. Boys, time to get a concussion.
Yeah, they'll do that.
OMG, flying a kite is so boring.
I have never met a girl that doesn't like kiting.
Boys.
Why is it a dick?
Oh, I'm depressed. Don't worry, it's fine. Boys, I'm depressed.
That sums it up.
Girls during puberty. Ugh, I hate everything. Boys during puberty.
Apparently they're not doing anything else.
Teacher. Alright class, today we're going camping in the woods. Girls. Huh? This sucks. No internet. I can't even update my Instagram.
Oh, I can't relate to that. I'm a child of the forest. I love being outside. I love hiking. I love going into the forest. And I probably would like camping. It's just that I haven't gone since childhood. Anyway, it can't be me.
Boys.
That can be me.
Girls when they find a packet of chips. Okay, each will get 5. Boys.
No, I will not. Yeah, I will not share.
Me and the boys hating everything about life but having fun on game night. You're so
Craps.
ugly. Shut up. You're ugly. I know.
And then they just insult each other forth and back, but nobody will have any bad blood. Gay friendships are so simple sometimes.
Girls' wallpapers. Sometimes later becomes never.
Who has that as a wallpaper? No, we have Anime Man.
Wallpaper.
Is that... wait. That is fucking Donald Trump as Naruto? Whoever made this needs a medal.
Why do boys die earlier than us? I don't know. Boys. Women and children first.
I actually fully expected one of these pictures where men are just standing on really, really unsafe ladders in constructions. Because there's so many of those. If you've never seen one of those, please go look them up. They're hilarious.
Pretty sure it's because we're really dumb, but yeah, sure, that's who.
Yeah.
Gents, do epic
Hmm.
Ladies, smile, you're losing weight.
I know this is meant to be a poop joke, but it's not always about losing weight with the women.
Dads when their daughter does something wrong. Oh dear, gorgeous. Dads when their son does something wrong. You
Death.
are accused of anti-Soviet behavior. The court finds you guilty and sentences you to
Yeah,
be
exactly.
Girls when they season their food. Boys when they season food. Okay, we're just making stuff up now.
What the fuck does that even mean? America, explain.
How girls surprise from behind. How boys surprise from behind.
I don't know why I fully expected a gay porn image here.
Girls' locker room. PE sucks. I hate PE. Boys
That I
locker
can agree on. Ayo, are you guys fighting with your lightsabers? It's probably not good for a school setting.
Girls after using expensive shampoo. Boys after using soap.
I hate that so much. I have to do so much to keep my hair in check. My hair routine has at least 5 different products. And most men that I know really just use like a 3-in-1 body wash. Their hair is so glorious.
How girls talk to their friends. So I'm not leaving until you laugh. How boys talk to their friends. Hey, Panini Head, are you even listening to me?
That's how I talk to my
Girls see
friends.
themselves in the mirror.
Yeah.
Guys see themselves in the mirror. Looking big, King.
Yeah.
Point of view, you're wearing the same outfit. Girls, how dare you? Boys.
You know, I've never quite understood that. It's not tailor-made for you specifically. It's going to be found in a store. And if someone happens to wear it at the same time, whatever, I would say, hey, we're twinsies now. And call it a day, and that's my best friend now. Some women are weird.
Hey, bro, my brother.
Yeah, like that.
Girl's birthday. Guy's birthday.
Unfortunately, I'm more on the guy's side here. A lot of people tend to forget my birthday. It's never really been a happy day for me ever since I left elementary school. If you're in my community and it's your birthday, please mention it so we can make some noise together, yeah? I don't want anyone sad on their birthday. It's a day to celebrate your existence and I want to celebrate it.
Teacher, get out your rulers. Boys, nice sword.
How
girls pose for pictures at the beach.
Yeah, that's so real.
For dodgeball at school. Girls, I hate dodgeball. I don't want to get hurt.
Why do the girls in this video just hate everything? Well, to be fair, who even likes dodgeball? Except for, you know, the people who are throwing those balls at innocent people. Like me.
Boys' room. On the blood of our fathers. On the blood of our sons. Girls at wedding. Oh no, her dress is the same as mine.
Oh, that
Boys at
topic
wedding.
again. Yeah, the dress code for most weddings is really just like a black suit or something, so they are bound to look the same.
Girls when it's raining. Boys when it's raining. Umbrellas are for the weak. When girls
Okay, how do you pick who's going to be the umbrella though?
accidentally open their front camera. When boys accidentally open their front camera.
Yeah, I'm more like on the boys' side here. Whenever I open my camera, I just look like one of these kids who is like, do you have games on your phone? I do not look flattering. It's like from a bottom angle, like that.
Would you kill your friend for $1,000?
Depends which
Girls,
friend.
Never. Boys.
Yeah, man, depends which
School
friend.
supplies. Girls. Boys.
Hey, I think that more depends which grade you're in. Seniors will be the latter.
How do you even write with that? Girls when other girls says she's pretty. Boys when other boys says he's handsome. I know what you are.
Admit it though, most boys do like being called handsome by other boys, even if it's a little fruity. It's okay to be a little fruity. I'm a little fruity. You could be fruity with me. Haha, look at this dude, he wants to be fruity with me. Gotcha in 4K.
How girls think boys pee. How boys actually pee.
As someone who has lived together with a father and a brother, I am well aware that that's how y'all pee. I was the one cleaning the toilet. Have you ever cleaned a toilet after a man was on there? It's everywhere, just not in the toilet. Y'all nasty.
Girls. Ugh, she's wearing the same outfit as me.
Why is this constantly a topic in this video? Is dude a little obsessed?
Boys. Yeah, it's like we're on the same team in a video.
Don't get me wrong, it's funny, but this is the same joke, just in different fonts.
Game. Boys. Girls.
It took me a second, but I get it. Okay, I get it. Yep, okay. That is actually quite clever.
Girls in chemistry lab. Boys in chemistry lab.
Oh my god!
History teacher. Today we're learning about the medieval period. Girls. Ew, they were so dirty back then.
Nobody says
Boys.
that!
Yeah, it's all fun and games until your breathing fogs up the goggles constantly. Trust me, I wore it for Halloween.
I once put one of these masks on. It was honestly a little bit, it was not really comfy is all I'm saying. Respect to those doctors back then who had to wear that all the time.
Wayne. What boys think girls like?
No.
What girls actually like? Yeah, but the muscles sure.
Yes! I personally really don't like muscles like that. I just want an average build, and if you're hardworking, that's a big plus.
When a girl needs help. When a boy needs help.
Not to be controversial, but I think it's the other way around actually. I think in male friendships, the boys are always there for the other, but in female friendships, very often not so much. A lot of girls are really fake when it comes to friendships.
After getting a compliment. Thank you. Boys after getting a compliment. I shall cherish this forever.
That's honestly so sad. I know a lot of men do not really get compliments or flowers, and that's something that should change. Men deserve compliments as much as women do. And maybe if they got more, they wouldn't always be so hateful.
Girls in the elevator. Boys in the elevator. Ah yes, the common male.
Why are they doing that?
Girls at the airport.
Okay, no girl looks like that at the airport. Have you ever been to an airport? You want to be comfortable if you're flying.
Boys at the airport.
Huh? That was not the turn that I thought it was taking.
Girls. Boys. Browser history. Room. Girls with a panoramic camera.
Beautiful.
Boys with a panoramic camera.
Absolutely beautiful as well.
They're just skirts. Boys.
Oh.
Isn't it weird how boys just don't live as long as girls? Yeah, weird. Alright, I'll shoot you and see if this garbage protects you. Yep.
See, that's what I meant earlier, because they really do that kind of crap.
Girls at Zoom class. I'm so confused. Do I look good? Boys at Zoom class.
Why would that confuse you?
Girls after using their night cream in the afternoon. Boys after using a room spray as a body spray.
Yep, as we discussed before, they can just use whatever.
Febreze, Axe, what's the difference? Girls taking photos. Boys taking photos.
Yep, and then they make that their Tinder profile photo as if that's the most attractive photo that they have of themselves.
Would you get rid of all your friends for $1 million? Girls, no, I love my friends.
Not all of them.
Boys, execute Order 66.
Can I keep one of them? That's all for now. If you have any specific video you want me to react to, please leave the title in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!